Hello Analytics Funners, welcome to Analytics Fun again. In this video, I will give you an overview of the Alteryx Designer Core Certification Exam Prep Guide. And also, this is an official core certification guide released by Alteryx itself. So this is the official syllabus. So let's get started. So in this particular guide, as you can see, there is a table of content which has an exam overview and exam outline, and then there are other stuffs as well. But in this video, we will cover the first two things, which is exam overview and outline. As you can see, there are bunch of stuffs written in the exam overview section, and I will walk you through all of them one by one. So audience is everyone. So Alteryx does not discriminate between the students or the working professional. Experience level, Alteryx suggests that you should have an intermediate level of usage on Alteryx in order to pass this examination. The best part I really like is the price. The exam does not cost you anything. It is free and you can attempt as many times as you want. Fourth, the exam type. It is an online examination, that is, you need to attempt the examination on your own computer, and this is on demand examination. That is, you don't have to book any slot for the Alteryx examination, and you can write the examination at your own convenience. Then the time allotted. The time allotted for the examination is 2 hours, that is 120 minutes. Version of the Alteryx. Alteryx test on the latest version of the Alteryx Designer. So in case you are using previous version, kindly upgrade your Alteryx to the latest version. Now coming to the number of attempt, you can attempt the examination as many times, but if you fail in an examination, you have to attempt another examination after 7 days. So in a 7-day window, you can attempt the examination only once. Questions. So there are 80 questions that needs to be attempted, and 80 questions needs to be done in 120 minutes. So you'll have roughly 1.5 minutes for every question. Now the question types, 73 questions are of theory nature and 7 questions are of practical nature. I have created a separate video which describes the different types of questions within the theory as well as in the practical questions. Passing score is 80%. You need to secure minimum of 80% to pass the examination. Now the point values. So 1 point for multiple choice and 3 points for practical application. So these 73 theory questions or the multiple choice questions carries 1 point, that is 73 marks, plus you have 7 questions of practical nature which carries 3 points each. So 21 marks. So 73 plus 21. So the examination is of 94 marks. And partial credit is awarded and also deducted for matching and multiple response question that contain select all that apply. Allowed resources. This exam is an open book examination, and Alteryx encourage people. It is written that we encourage you to be familiar with the resources that are permitted for use during the examination, that are content on the Alteryx community, Alteryx help documentation, information on public websites, blogs, the one which we have like Analytics Fun website, and sample workflows and others in designer course resources. So this is the best part, and you should be familiar with how to Google out things and find out the answer. Let's move ahead. Then there is a prohibited resources, that is, you cannot take help from any other person. Then recertification. Alteryx certification expires in 2 years. So after 2 years, you may want to retake and pass the core examination again or the advanced examination again to renew your core certification. So for example, if you have written core and advanced today on 11th June to 2021, and after 2 years, your certification will get expired on 11th June 2023. But you can write advanced examination again and it will renew both your advanced as well as your core certification exam. So one certification that is advanced, which is level 2, will renew both level 2 as well as level 1 after 2 years. Now let's move ahead on the course outline. So exam outline, let's read through this. This exam measures a candidate knowledge and skills related to the following objectives, and there are 4 objectives given over here. First is identify the functionality, strength and limitation of a tool. You should be very familiar with the functionality, strength of a tool and the limitation of a tool, and there are often questions on this particular part where they ask the ability of a tool, whether a tool can perform this particular data preparation or data modeling or not. Second, identify when the tool would be used to create a given output, and they will give you an output and they will give you the tools in the option, and you will have to choose which particular tool you will use to create that output. Third is configure the tool to create a given output. Now this is on the configuration of a tool. Say you will be given a select tool and there is an output given to you, and they will ask you that how would you configure that tool. It will test the usage of that particular tool, that whether you are familiar with the tool usage or not. Fourth, differentiate the functionality of a similar tools. So many tools are quite similar to each other. For example, join and join multiple, but they are different in some way or the other. So Alteryx tests whether you are able to differentiate the nuanced differences between the functionality of the similar tools or not. So these are the 4 major aspects on which Alteryx tests its entire examination. Now coming to the syllabus of the examination. So Alteryx has defined a pretty much exhaustive syllabus, and they have designed 7 modules, and our Analytics 1 course also follows 7 modules in the preparation part. So the first module is input output. I would not go into the details, but the input output tools are used for the data inputting and outputting, and there are 4 tools in the input output category. The next section is the join tool. This is the second section, and it helps you to blend or join 2 different data sources. Third is the preparation tool, and in my opinion this particular module is very important because as you can see, this has lot of different tools. It has even 8 tools, and that's why the number of questions in the preparation category are also more than other categories. So kindly focus on preparation category tool more than other category. Then fourth is transform category. In the transform category, they have 3 tools only, and this is a pretty much simple and a very scoring section because the questions are very straightforward, and often students score 100% in this particular module. The parsing category, it has 2 tools, and often this particular section does not involve many questions because the number of tools are also only 2, and the questions are sometimes often easy or medium level. Then there is a general category, and sometimes it is also referred to as miscellaneous category, where Alteryx tests you about different Alteryx interface and functionalities like the data types of a field, shortcuts, tool containers, comment tool functionalities, common UI elements, Alteryx interface, and so on and so forth. Last but not the least, this is the practical application, which will test you for those 7 questions that I have described above in your Alteryx certification. So that was all for this particular video, Analytics Funners. I believe that you have enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more such great content, and if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you so much, Analytics Funners. Bye bye. See you in the next one.